Let's hear from Yankees manager Aaron Boone.
Aaron, any more information on Aaron Judge?
Not a lot, because we're still waiting on Dr. Ahmad to read what we have. So when we get that, we'll know. It doesn't seem too serious, but that said, we still don't have a clear picture of it yet.
Based on the initial things that you do know, do you expect this to be an IL stint for him?
I don't know yet. I don't know. It seems like it could be day to day, but it also could be a short stint. We'll have to see it when Dr. Ahmad weighs in and kind of see where we're at tomorrow with it.
As far as tonight is concerned, what did you think of Clark Schmidt?
Battled, could have really gotten away. Still making a lot of quality pitches, but still, finding that damage area too much. Those two lefties hurt him. Heim and Grossman. So some mistakes in some damage zones is what's getting them still. Those when you miss. You gotta miss the spots where you're not gonna get hurt. And that's the next level and next step for him. But thought he made some pitches to get out of it for giving up. What did he give up? 10 hits. Was able to continue to make some pitches when he was really up against it, and at least be able to get us through 5. So more with Clark. A lot of good out there, but still just too many mistakes that hurt him.
You mentioned the lefties, not just tonight, but it seems like all season he incorporated that cutter, the spring training, hoping that would be the answer. Does he need to search for another answer that's not the cutter against lefties to try to get him out?
I don't think so, because it is a quality. It's just about execution. The Grossman pitch, that's a cutter. It's got to be up, and it, it kind of yanks it down and in right into the slug zone, and he gets hurt with it. So, no, it still comes down to execution. So I know, there's a lot of talk about that pitch or certain pitches. Execution's the key. Again, we've seen it. You see it in flashes every time out there, but we got to stay away from damage.
Did you think those two foul balls to right were catchable by Franchi?
They would have been great plays. They were hit on the screws. So, really difficult chances. Maybe got turned around the wrong way on one, but that just, I don't know if he turns the right way on that one if he makes it. Those balls are smoked off the wall in the end.
What you've seen from his at bats, I think he's over 21 now.
Yeah, been a struggle. Since really having some impactful games for us early. So we're. Probably chasing a little bit, a little in between breaking ball, fastball. So, comes down to getting in that timing, and we know he can impact the ball, but he's got to do it more frequently.
Is it safe to say with Judge's MRI that they saw something in there? If you're saying that there's a consideration of an IL stint,
I think there's something, but I also think it was kind of. They didn't think it was too serious, but I'd rather the doctor weigh in and see where we're at with it.
Do you expect Powers to be active tomorrow either way? Or?
We'll see.